Hello everyone out there in YouTube land. This is Phoenix Draconis coming to you with another video review. Now, I know I have already done a video review of, Titan's Returns, Hot Rod. However, I did make a mention that I was going to go ahead and pick up some repo labels from TOYHAX.com, to go ahead and, try and enhance the look on this figure. And what came to me in the mail yesterday was what I had ordered. Now, what you see before you is Hot Rodimus. He's not stickered up yet, but you do see a couple of the accessories that I went ahead and ordered, which you see is an X-Acto knife and a pair of tweezers. Now, one of the things I have noticed, throughout the last attempt of being able to go ahead and sticker up Titan's Returns Galvatron, was that I needed, something to where I can be able to place the labels on there properly. Let's face it, my fingers can only go so thin, and they're still fat fingers. So here we have is what came in the envelope. The accessories, then you got the sticker sheets. And there they are in all their shiny glory. Now, normally they're not supposed to be upside down, but hey, I'm not going to complain. But other than that, I'm going to go ahead and put this video on pause. I'm going to go ahead and add on the repo labels, and then we're going to go ahead and see how awesome he's going to look with the new decals and everything. So give me a few and I'll be right back. Alright, so here we have, as I stated earlier, another toy review. Now, I know I have reviewed Hot Rod previously, but this time around I have gotten some repo labels from TOYHAX.com, and I had just stickered him out, and from the looks of it, he looks fucking badass, to say the least. Hopefully the YouTube censors will not penalize me for what I just said, but hey, what the hell. There were labels for his chest, his arms, his legs, his feet, the midsection, his head. Even the headmaster that makes up his head had stickers. Not a whole lot, but hey, there were still some there. And from what I have added on, they were pretty good. Now, there were a couple of additional stickers that I could have added on, especially for his head. In addition, there were some alternative stickers that I could have added on. Now, I liked. Now, I wish they actually did have sticker labels for his, for his forearms there, because there was a yellow, yellow portion on his forearm. But all in all, I mean, it's pretty good. I'm going to turn him around some so you can see him around 360, and you can see, the back license plate, the window, the headlights, the little flames on the back of his forearms, and of course the decals on his rims. Those decals on the rims took forever. And excuse my coughing, I'm still suffering with a bit of allergies, but all in all, I think it's finally going away. Now, here on the front of his chest, you have a type of transector type thing, which shows his strength, his speed, and his intelligence, which is, you know, very much, you know, what you would see in the original G1, headmasters. But since Hot Rod was never a headmaster, he was a target master. This was a unique little add-on there. Now, the thing about this particular figure is that in the Takara Tomy version, the paint applications are a lot different, and then not to mention, you don't see this engine section here. As a matter of fact, in the original, character design, you don't see that engine section there. It's just kind of plain and barren. But that was how it was supposed to be. And of course, in the Takara Tomy, version of this character, or I should say, of this figure itself, Transformers Legends, he does have a target master. So I'm actually looking into wanting to get that later on. So be prepared to see the Takara Tomy version of this. But I'm going to go ahead and transform him into vehicle mode, and that way you can go ahead and take a look-see at what's going on with this figure and see the other paint applications. Okay, now here we have him in his vehicle mode, and there is Hot Rod's headmaster, which I have forgotten his name. Standing there, posed with beside Hot Rod's, transector body. And as you can tell, he is also stickered up. He's got a chest application on there, a side arm sticker, and I don't know if you notice it, but you also see a screw hole, label on there. Excuse me. And that was one thing that I did find surprising, that I saw there were screw hole labels on there. So there was one that I noticed when I went ahead and stickered up Titans Returns Galvatron. He only had the chest piece on their label, but he didn't have anything else, no screw head to hide the screw hole or anything like that. So I did find a label that fit on there, sort of like a type of scanner and stuff. So I put that on there, and it looked pretty cool. Now, one of the things I did notice when I saw some of the toy, the pictures for the Transformers Legends, Hot Rodimus, or Takara Tomy version of Hot Rod here, that they actually went out of their way and they added paint apps for the headmaster on here. So, I mean, it makes the headmaster figure stand out as well. And the thing about it is, don't get me wrong, this is a great figure. I like its posability. With the repo labels, that makes it even more. But Hasbro, if you're even watching this, or if you by the off chance just happen to stumble upon this video, come on, man, get a clue from Takara. They're going out of the way to make sure that that the figure stands out in every way, shape, and form, from the actual transector robot to the headmaster robot. But okay, enough of my bitching here. So, as you can tell, he's kind of stickered out, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you what else is on there. Okay. So as you can tell, he's stickered up from the headlights to the back. And as a matter of fact, we're gonna go ahead and move Hot Rod's headmaster out of the way. And again, close look at the rear end there, and you got the little tail lights, the license plate. Now they had two license plate stickers. One was In English it says Hot Rod, and the other one Japanese. If I do wind up purchasing the repo label version for, or I may see, if I do wind up getting the Hot Rodimus figure, I may see if there's any repo labels for that. But to tell you the truth, from what I've seen, there was a lot of good paint applications on that figure. So I'm looking forward to actually getting my hands on it and reviewing it. But all in all, there's a little bit more on the inside. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the cockpit, and there we go. Now, if you're wondering why it is bouncing around so much, well, it is because, my tripod took a header to the floor, and well, lo and behold, it broke. So you have some sticker applications for the control deck here. You have your speedometer, and the other instrument gauges here. And of course, you do see the upper chest area, in this. But all in all, I mean, it is awesome. And I'm gonna go ahead and get Hot Rod all set up to sit down in there. So here is Hot Rod I should say Hot Rod's Headmaster. There we go. So he's all set up. We're about to take control of his transector and drive off into the wild blue yonder. And let's get that flush there. So, I've taken several different photos of this before going ahead and filming, so I'll probably play those out in there. But there he is. Transformers, Titans Returns, Hot Rod. With stickered out with repo labels from TOYHAX.com. So special thanks goes out to TOYHAX. I'm actually looking forward to getting more purchases and such from them. So this is Phoenix Draconis, and look forward to any comments or suggestions on what I can show off next. So if you have any suggestions or comments, put them in the comments below. So once again, this is TOYHAX for I Love Toys, and I'll catch you on the flip side.